Hey guys, I will be right with you in just about 2 minutes. Thanks for waiting. Hello. Woo first. Yeah, Jono. I think Dave might already be here, but he didn't comment anything, so really awkward for him. But he's now second, so soz everyone. Okay, this stream. This stream. I am going to be editing some photos that I like the look of from the r-EditMyRaw thread on Reddit, and as the title would suggest. And if you want to see the original image or anything, check the description. All the images and their original posters and stuff are in the description. First of all, EasyJet training crew, love it. Hi Dave. Adam, first, he says. Third, nice. You've always been good at numbers. Much appreciated. How are you all doing? Thanks, man. I thought it'd be fun. Message retracted. I feel like maybe Dave logged in with the wrong account. yeah, I love. Thanks for the thing. Yeah, I think it'd be a fun little idea. It's like I want to use these lives to like get better at editing, and the best way I think is just to edit things that I haven't taken, like things that I'm not aware of. Oh my god, all the hearts. Really annoyingly, I tried to reset this back up so I could have some form of chat like appear on the screen. But that hasn't happened. So I'm also doing. Like, nice. Okay, so let's have a look. I'll show you the random photos first of all. I'm back, and I still get. Yeah, he's back, but he came third, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to show you the photos. So there is this one. This is unlike anything I really ever edit, so that'll be quite fun. There is this one. Again, not really anything like I edit. I'm trying to go through and find stuff that like I know I don't edit, you know. This is something I probably would take and might edit. The neon signs and everything like that like really caught my eye, and I didn't notice until right here that there's this guy just chilling here. It's a slightly noisy image, but hey, I didn't take it. Do you think this is Mr. Wong's? Could this be Mr. Wong? I might be wrong. There's a rhyme. This is on the internet. What's wrong with me? Adham and John No. Here's a picture of a man smoking a cigarette. That's actually pretty crisp all the way down. So I thought this would be fun to add in. And then I just like this image. Like whoever, like the person that took this, again, like links in the description for the photographers and the thread of which they posted it. But like, I think this is cool. I love this image. So I thought this one would be fun to play around with. I think I'm going to start with the ones that like I have the least idea of what I would do something with. This is one of those images that like I kind of know where I'd go with it, you know? I kind of know where I'm going with this one and this one. Oh my god! No! Stop everything. There's one more. There's one more image that I've completely forgotten to add here. Let's have a look. We are adding this one. If you add me to a bread, you have a ham sandwich. Yes. Yes, you do. Well done, Adam. Well done, Adham. I'm also stocked with drinks and snacks, so I don't need to go anywhere for a while. This is also another one that I forgot that we were going to add. I just think this would be quite a cool one to go through as well. It's very orangey, very misty. A cool little dark edit on that could be fun. I'm gonna maybe like create an album just with the few things in that I want to edit today for stream, let's call it. Bam. This is like, this music is giving me energy for a Tuesday. Let's go all photos. I never remember how to add things. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna have any idea where these are because I don't know where they came from. Okay, can we drag and drop? Yeah, we can. Look at me. I know how to do things. Okay. Cool. Right, let's go to the stream. And we are here. Okay, right. What should I start with? You guys pick. Give me. You can see along the bottom. Give me like a 1 to 6. Tell me which one we're starting with. Because I honestly, I don't mind. I'm not 100% sure on which one I want to do first, to be fair. So, give me some answers. Until then, I'm just gonna vibe to this music. I've got like more energy now than I've had like all day. It's been a long day. I spent my whole day like making RJ45 cables, like your Ethernet cables, but like making them. Number 4, Jono's in with number 4. I think that's a great choice. I might, you know what? I secretly kind of wanted to do this one first. So if that's what you're saying, who am I to deny you? Mr. Wong! Alright, that's 2 votes. Okay, here we go. Right, okay. Let's do the huge. Let's find... I might actually at some point today bring out my little tablet as well. I don't need to click on the back tab. Also, Jono has sent me a bunch of his photos that I might edit on my next stream, because he takes some sweet photos when he's gallivanting, not even traveling. Gallivanting? Yeah, that's the word we said. We'll go with it. Gallivanting around the bloody world. So, okay. How do I want to do this? I like it. I'm not sure. I don't know how I want to crop it yet. I don't even know if I want to crop it. Let me find a place that I want to start with. I want something like not that. Or I said not this, and I looked at it and kind of didn't hate it. I'll tell you my thought process. I want something like dark and okay, black and white's telling me right now that we are going to be able to pull back some of that blown out highlights on those signs. So that'll be sick. Black and white looks cool. If this didn't have so many colors in it, I'd love that. Let me trying to get an idea of what I want. In my head, I'm kind of feeling kind of something like this, maybe. Like this kind of like blue dark shadows. Just really focus on the shop. But I think I want to bring the guy smoking a little bit out of the shadows. 2 things I don't love about this image. I think the image in general is quite cool. 2 things I don't like about it. Hey, Paul. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. You have to keep this streak up. You've been in every stream, okay? You're not allowed to ever not be in one now. So, so 2 things I'm not like super keen on in this is I don't like the bike and him. I would prefer like if this image had been caught without the bike and just him being there, I think it would be way cleaner. And I think if they managed to capture like when he was blowing smoke out, or like as like the like cherry of his cigarette was lit, I think that would look so good. Just like a little orangey glow here would be so good. But yeah, let's keep going. Paul, you working this evening? Are you securing? Are you guarding? Oh, I like that, but I feel like it's also just not too... I like that, if I'm honest. I'm like torn between the 2 of these. Like if this is 1 and this is 2, like what are we saying? I like some of the tones of that one. A traffic cone could be a nice orange glow too. Let it go, okay? When I edit your photos, right? Actually, no, this is more serious. Hang on. When I edit your photos, Jono, okay, I'm just gonna put traffic cones in all of it, and you're gonna love it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking if this is 1 and this is 2, like what kind of vibe are we feeling? I quite like this one. I think the most. I do like the tone of that, but I feel like this is the vibe I like the most. Yeah. The Jono Meister is agreeing as well. I think the cool attempt's cool. Let me have a look. Let me just see. Also, I'll show you this one in here really quickly, Jono. I reckon you'll find this interesting. You can absolutely embarrass some teenagers in Fortnite. Yeah, do it, man. I'm gonna be that background. Every now and then we're like, "Nice one, Adam," and you're not. I might not be right, but there'll be one time where it will line up, and it'll be. Yeah, Jono. There's a film called Aerochrome, and you probably have heard of it at some point, and it makes all the greens like pink, like this. And the urge to edit this in Aerochrome style is real high because I've not had an opportunity to do it yet, and I feel like this could be the one. Like, but anyway, that's not the one we're doing. Okay, I think I agree with both myself and Jono. I think we're gonna go with this as like a starter. Delightful. So, step number 2. I'm gonna see. How do you know my name's Adam? Lucky guess. Something in the name I'm just Adam / me physically knowing you in real life. Just tip me over the edge. Okay, cool. So let's. I'm gonna grab my guy down here. Oh, I know there's nothing I can do about it, and I know it's not the end of the world, but it would be. The bike makes me mad. If the guy wasn't there and it was just the bike. Wild. I think I'd prefer it if the guy wasn't there and it was just the bike. I'm like blocking it out now, and I'm like, I like both him there or the bike there, but not together. The pink filter was called Defo. Try this after this one. Yeah, the aerochrome filter is like so good. You know what, you know me in real life. I hope so, yeah. Our ghost hunt's going to be really awkward if next time I turn up to film your episode, you're like, whoa, who are you? I've seen you online before. I try to create like an aerochrome filter on the Camp Snap, because you can set up individual and like unique filters for it. And I would have never taken it off of that. Like, I love that idea. But it is a better person than I that can do that, because I tried, and I even tried to get like ChatGPT to help, and I got close-ish, but not like enough that I'd be like happy to be like, yeah, that's good. They don't make the film anymore either, which makes you sad, because I would buy a roll of it and I'd be just gone into the forest. Okay, because there's nothing we can really do about it. We could, I guess, get rid of the guy, but let's try and remove. I know I'm going to instantly go back on this at some point, but let's try and remove as little as possible from this. So can I get just the guy, or is he just going to have to be? Okay, I mean, that's not terrible. What didn't we get here? Okay, so we could get. I don't know what this song is, but kind of vibing with it. Okay, cool. We got most of him, I guess. The noise is well, it's noising, but we'll accept it. I might later like get rid of one of these signs or something up here. I like the idea of maybe bringing some of this like in. I might do that now, actually. Before we get into this too much more, I might just maybe bring this in like just a scoocheroonie. Maybe end it on like this door frame over here. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of feeling. I like that you can see that it's just on a street, but like I'd like to maybe have less street, if that makes sense. What do we think? That's the cut in. I don't know, you know. Maybe I like just that side. Okay, we're gonna work on it like this. And then we'll just in and out if we need it. If anyone's just joined the stream, by the way, as the title suggests, we're editing photos that I didn't take, that I just found on the /r rEditMyRaw. All the original photos and stuff are in the description, so you can see who took them and other people's versions. I only found this Reddit like literally yesterday, and I'm locked in. I love it. I might have to compete in some of their like competitions. Okay, cool. Right. So we got my guy over here. let's just wait like 3 to 5 business days for this to load. Come on, my guy. You're better than this. Sometimes I stream and Lightroom plays ball. Sometimes I don't. I stream and Lightroom hates me. And it's like a flip of the coin every single time. I want to bring him up a bit, but like I need to be well careful about it because the noise, as I say, is noising. But I want you to be able to see him a bit better, you know, like I don't want him to just be in the shadows. Like I want you to be able to see him, not the main thing, but I love it in images where like you know what you're meant to be looking at, but then as you scan the image, you pick up a few little other bits. And like I never used to be like that. I used to just shoot and be like, I want one subject and I want you to look at this. But now I've kind of like learned how to get you to focus on the thing I've wanted you to see in the image. I like having other little things that you can see. So we know where you're looking in this image. You're looking here, right? The moment you see it, bam, there's neons, there's a person in the window, there's all these signs and stuff. But as you scan around, I want you to see him there. And I don't want it to be too tough. So let's have a little look. If I can... I feel like after this, I'm going to have to... you know, I feel like I might have to run a little bit of AI at the end to just maybe remove some noise from this image. Okay, so let's I want to do one quick change here as well. So let's just flippy floppy this over. I want to just make a quick subtle change here because I want everything but him to kind of come down like the slightest bit. I think I may have pushed him too far, if I'm honest. I know it's tough sometimes because you look at it and you kind of think like, oh, this is oh no. To be fair, everything's just as noisy as him. Let's bring his sharpness up a little bit. I just want him to... I want you to see him. Okay, cool. I think you do. I think we can get rid of that. I think we can bring his highlights up a bit. Just like a little bit. And then we're okay. Right. On here... we bring the highlights down a little bit. I want there to be a glow, but I feel like that's a lot. We just bring it down a little bit. Maybe even less of a low than that. Okay. Let's do something about this sign. Oh, what do I eat first? Okay. Buy banana bar, birthday cake flavour. Or a Jaffa cake bar, because this bangs. Right, let's get this signed. Right, why have you just made a giant red penis on the screen? Cancel, because you're not going to detect my subject, are you? Right, let's try that again. So bits like this, I feel like I might need to. Don't. Why would you do this? What? Why? Do you know what? We're gonna let it try and figure out. Chat. Let me know. The audio between me and music. Let me skip forward so it's a bit louder again. How is it? Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Can you hear everything? How's it sounding for you guys? Right, can we not this time? That'd be great. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going for what do we want to go for next? I think we need to get the rest of this sign here. Okay, perfect, Paul. Thank you very much, buddy. I also need to get this. I just want to bring this down a bit. I don't mind it being slightly too blown out. That's fine. I know there's probably not a way that I can really be locking that in, you know, in post. But if I can just like bring it down just like a scoocheroonie more. I mean, obviously not that much. I think I am just going to have to bring everything down in one go. I feel like unless I could be bothered to... How much are we going to get out of this? Okay, so I can bring this up a little bit. Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. That works for me. Right. Where are we at? Okay, I do want to clean up a few bits, so there's not so much like... I want stuff going on, but I don't want this much stuff going on in the image. Let me get here for a second. Come on now. Okay, cool. All right, let me see what we can get here. Apologies. Oh. May have had my mouse just shoot out my hand slightly then. Right. There we go. Here we go. That's a bit too much. Just want little subtle changes. I might, I'll tell you what, I might give a try, and I don't know if this is going to work, so please don't judge too hard. And also, yeah, if you're watching, you're new here, like, in the chat, let me know what you do. Let me know what you think. These streams are for me to learn to be better. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I could bring this down so that you're not, rather than like trying to remove stuff, so you're not distracted from what's going on up there. Let's have a look. Okay, so if I like really bring the highlights down up here. Okay, that's a little change. I think just the highlights, maybe. Okay, cool. I don't know if it feels weird, and if I maybe should just like vignette it, but I don't really want down here to be like too ugh. If that makes sense. If it does make sense, thanks, because I don't really know what I meant either. Okay, so let's have a little look. Also, Paul, you can see if you can be my good luck charm again, okay? Because the other day we went through, and every now and then you kept going to me, another subscriber, and you're just reading my number out, okay? So I want you to bring that energy again. I know it had nothing to do with you, but I'm blaming you for this good thing. So, right, okay. What do I want? What do I want to do next? That is the question. I want there to be... I feel like I want a few less things to be obvious. I don't mind how he is now. Like, I feel like you can see him better now than you could before. I'm liking that the shadows are blue. I might have a little look and see. Let me see what I can do in here. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. Sorry. See if I can make the yellow more yellow. Just very slightly more yellow. See if we can bring the reds slightly up as well. Like, I like this whole shop front. Like, I want the colour to be, like, really colouring, you know? So if I can just bring a few bits up. I like the image in general, to be fair. Like, I don't know... Oh, it's WC1. Okay, cool. So this must be, like... This is definitely in London, then? Like... Maybe I want to... Maybe I want to, like, go take this photo myself. Hold up. I'm just gonna see where this is. Don't worry, you haven't got part with it. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna go maps. And it's just called it's on Red Lion Street. Mr. Wong. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's there. It's still there. Whereabouts is it? It is. It's not even that far from St. Paul's and Chinatown. All right. All right. Maybe we pop in. Maybe we pop in. Maybe we pop in. I'm gonna open this up over here so that you don't all have to hear that. Apologies. Oop. Right. Right. Might see if I can tidy up some little bits that I don't like. I'm kind of happy with like the general edit at the moment. I don't even think. I think the raw's kind of cool as well. To be fair, in general. Oh my god, the shadows aren't even blue. How blue can we shadow, you know? Just when you thought it was blue. And now it is. Ah! How blue can we blue? No, no, not that blue. Let's bring it back a little bit. I like that. Okay. What way do we want to go? More that way. Oh. Come on now. Come on now. Easy now. Back a little bit. Okay. Cool. Okay. Highlights. Somewhere in the yellow. Because they are already yellow. Maybe if I move it this way a little bit and bring some like warmth into that white light. No, I don't want to do it. I quite like that it is just a white light. If I try and bring some warmth to the yellows. Okay, I don't hate that. No, I don't want it. I just want that blue to be bluer. Okay, well, this is the song that has a really long, quiet outro. Gone. Out of here. Sling your hook. Okay. I think I'm kind of okay with this one. I might come back to it in a minute and like, if you've seen me edit before, you know this is just how my brain works. I'll get to a point where I'm like, I actually quite like that, and then I'll be like, oh, I want to do something else now. When I have to edit for like videos and stuff like that, it's a nightmare. I get so distracted so easily. Okay. Let's go completely the other way around. Jono, I hope you're paying attention because it's pink time. Let's do this one a bit more. Let's do this one aerochromy. Let's bring in my fresh bottle of water. Right. We don't have to think about this one. It's somewhere in here. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, maybe that's the one. That's too much. I do like that. But no, we're doing it. We're doing it. Shut up, everyone. It's happened. Right. Okay, so also, guys, in chat, you know the drill. We're early doors. If you guys can do a little cheeky spam on that like button. If you give me a like on the stream and throw some hearts in, let me just get that out of the way. Helps me to no end with this stream. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Excellent choice indeed. Cool. Okay, I think I mean, first of all, I know for a fact I need to do something with the sky. Seeing some hearts flood in. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. It's a little thing that you guys can do that makes a big difference to me. On the last stream, where people were just like, towards the end of it, they're like, I'm just going to spam likes. You see the interactions kind of like this, and it just goes poof, and then back along. And it had like 800 and something interactions last time. So, see if we can get that 1K interactions this stream. Jesus. I feel like Adam might be on it again, because that's what I feel like it's always Adam when I get like absolutely spammed with every single emoji. Right, let's go in on the sky. And we'll go from there. Cool. 100% for sure right now we need to bring this guy down because it's a lot. I also might, and I don't normally do this, but I might like try and put a bit of blue back in. Can I? It comes out really icy blue. Okay. Then no. Okay, then I'm going that way makes the greener trees at the back more orange or more pink. Right, we're in. All the reactions still coming in. Love it. Good work, everyone. Absolutely fine choice. Okay. Here's my vision, right? I'm projecting it to you now. Okay. The problem with that is if I give you my vision now and then I cannot do it, well, it's just gonna be embarrassing. So if you're watching this stream not live, you can skip forward if you want to find out how badly I do it, but I don't do that. Because I'd really like the watch time. Thanks, babes. So my vision is we are going to take the river and make it way more prominent. I also love this crack in the tree there. Like, this is a photo that like I don't think I would take, but I'd like see it, I'd see the area and just not know how to take the photo. Like, I'm really trying to get myself like taking photos in places that I'd never do it now, if that makes sense. That's why I brought an everyday carry camera, so that like I can see a thing, I can just take lots of photos of it, figure out what I liked and what I didn't like. There's no pressure for it to be good. I'm not filming a video. It's not for particular content or anything. It's just me trying to be better. Okay, so I want to get everything. I feel like this has got to be the quickest way for me to do this. Get everything, then remove the river. Okay. Alright, okay. This is going to open over there. I do apologize. I'm going to bring that over here. Right. Okay. Right. Let me remove. This is going to do what it did to me the other day again. Let's find out. Let's start from here and see if it gets that bit of the river. And if it does not, then we are Sag. It's always one of two ways. You feel there's a photo there but you can't see it, or you see it in your mind but you can't capture it right. That's 90% of my photography journey. It's just walking around being like, I'm pretty sure I could take a good photo here if I could take a good photo here. Okay, it's doing it to me again where I'm like removing object and it's like, cool, let me add this object right here. I'm like, no, 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 no. That is not what I asked for. I very much asked for you to remove an object. That was so badly done. I apologize. Please all forgive me. Oh, there we go. It did it this time. Right, okay, cool. So let's... oh, actually, to be fair, I could do this way easier if that was bigger. Okay. Let me know. Like, do you think this vision works? Like, just having the stream be a bit more bold and going from there. Guys, who is still on the reactions? They are non-stop. That's what she said. Yeah, as I said it. As I said it. That's exactly what I thought. That's what he thought. That's what she said, and that's what he thought. Okay. Cool, so we've got that. I think later I might edit just the branch a little, but give it a little something, but who knows. Right, let's have a little look, see. Okay, so let's see what we're getting out of this. Oh, that's a lot. Let's bring the highlights down a little bit, because I feel there's quite a lot of them as well. Oh, okay. A little bit of the odd texture. What are we getting from clarity? Oh, I quite like it, you know. I'm quite liking it. I like that change. From that to that. Yeah, I might bring it all down a little bit. Like a little scooch down. Because I quite like that it is like not super like sharp. It's not sharp, but like it feels more like not past the color's pastel, but it feels more like more like a little softer as an image like this. And I kind of want that because I want the river to be like stronger, you know. Part of me loves this bit here, and another part of me kind of wishes it wasn't there. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's just get like an idea of what we want to do. Let's get the river like subjected up, and then we can kind of have a play around with what we want to do with it. Oh, more hearts, more reactions. You guys are on one today, and I love it. Okay, so can we get to here? Maybe. Also, guys, this is 100% working, okay? Because I finished a stream the other day. It was like my second stream, but I finished a stream the other day with like 18 views, and we're less than an hour in, and we're on that. Okay, that's sick. You watch me like finish the stream now and be like, well, we had 19 views, everyone. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh. Well, what the question is Frank going to be around tonight? If you've been in these streams before, you know who Frank is. I wonder if we're going to get a Frank in the stream. My phone went off. I thought it was something important. It was just telling me tomorrow's weather. You know? It's kind of important, but I don't know if I need to know it now. Right. Let me see. I do kind of want to bring that up. What colour do we get if we go... Oh, yeah, that's fine, right? That's fine. That looks really natural. I kind of like... Okay, so that's that. You could Photoshop him into stream. I don't have a photo of him, which is probably good, because I think it would be creepy if I did. Quite literally, and yeah, by the way, I know you mean into the stream. then Frank will be in the stream where Frank is in the stream. Okay, if he joins the stream, I'll ask him to send me a photo of him. Actually, no, I won't. I'm not going to say this because then he'll join in like the next like hour or half an hour, and then you'll be like, well, you know what you need to do, and I don't want to do it. And you got me. Was that Frank that was that Frank that appeared in the car edit? Oh, Frank was in the stream when I did the car edit. Frank was not the face that was in the car edit. Oh god. Adam screaming goal. I don't know what the goal is, but congrats. But don't cross streams. Never cross streams, man. It's bad. Does something with the energy rate. Yeah, I can't pull Frank. Right. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing? Who are we? I like the idea. I mean, we can name the random face that appeared in that edit. Frank, I don't mind. Frank might mind, but if he joins the stream, I'll allow him to think about it. If he doesn't join the stream, then he just gets no choice, and that's it. Also, just while I'm editing this, a guy, and like Adam saw this, Frank 2.0, yeah, Frank, the AI generated Frank, Frank with a PH. Yeah, so Adam obviously popped up yesterday with a little cheeky like egg emoji in the chat, and then he commented egg because this is Adam on the short, and then a random man liked it and then just also commented egg, and I don't know if Adam knows that person or if no one knows that person, but I don't I don't love that the new thing to comment on my posts is just an egg. To be fair, the man, the AI Frank, not real Frank, PH Frank, he such a difference. He did look a bit like an egg. Who is this Adam we keep slagging off? I don't know. I wonder what I'm just Adam's real name is. Does anyone have a guess? Anyone got any form of clue? I'd really like to know, but you know, without doxing him. Nope. I think that works. Is your last name Adam? It's just I'm just his legal first name. Adam is his legal last name. Oh, I don't love how like he's just a damn. He is indeed a damn fine gentleman. Okay, I feel like the whole thing needs to come down a bit. Yeah, that's better. It was just too of light, you know? I separate bodies of water from land. I'm just a damn what? Just a damn fool. Okay, right. I like this. Separate bodies from land. Nice. Right. Oh, delish. Okay. Let's have a look. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go over to this. Have a little play around with this, because this is something that I'm so not used to doing. Oh wow, that is high res. Like, that's wild. Like the detail here, all around her eye and stuff, crazy. And then have we got? Is it like framed around the edge? I'm skipping over that. Okay, no. Okay, so it's a little softer in the corners. I'm coming up. We're going above the shoulder again. Don't trust any of you. It feels like she's looking into my soul. Yeah, that's crisp. Okay, cool. Right, let's let's do the obvious thing here. This is gonna be wild. I've like never really edited anything like this. Don't threaten me with a good time. You two are having too much of a good time. You need to calm that down, baby. Bam. Double bam. Okay. Hold that down. Okay. Obviously, yes, this person is what I'm trying to do. Steven, let's do the obvious thing here. Yeah. I'm waiting for the Adam. Wondering what the obvious thing is. Ooh. Yeah. Steven, let's do the obvious thing here. Adam, yep, Photoshop a giraffe head onto hers. Yeah, why not? All I've got to really do is just really stretch the neck, right? Okay. Bam. I knew you were going to be like, then put a comb. Like, put him on his head like a little hat. One day, I'm just going to spend a whole stream, like, putting cones into images. I was hoping the world of Twitch wouldn't leak too hard into my YouTube world. But it has. Cone style. Right. I've run out of snacks. That's a tough life. Okay. I'm gonna get the back. Right. Okay. So this is where I don't know what I'm doing, because I have never edited anything like this before. So this is going to be wildly fun. I guess we should like. Well, no, we stretch your neck first, and then we add a giraffe's head on. You know. Also, if anyone's watching this after the stream, when it's just a video, please be watching it with live chat replay on. Otherwise, that sentence was mental. Okay, I think we're going to do the really basic things. We're going to make the eyes pop. I'm going to try and bring up the highlights on her earrings. Here's Frank. The world of Twitch was definitely a place that needed... The world of Twitch was a weird place. It was definitely a weird place. But we've escaped now. I saw some people from our previous world, Frank, chatting about getting more people involved earlier. I feel like lots of people are leaving. Also, Frank, the reason I said here's Frank when you rocked up is because we were talking about you earlier, Okay. And the face that appeared in the car yesterday, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, Sunday, when we tried to do the AI generative like removal, the guys want to name that man Frank. I want to call him AI Frank. I don't think you look anything like that weird potato egg man. But you know, let me know. Big up. What? Where did the big up Evans come from? Yes, for legal reasons, other bike companies are available and should be heavily looked at. Not that a few people in this chat have ever worked for them. I have no idea. Frank with the O crap. I'm being talked about. Right, let's go with yeah. No, that doesn't work. I want the enhanced eyes because they look wild. Not okay, I mean, you said that. I'm not even reading that out, Adam. You know, I don't need the black and orange bike company coming after me. Darken eyebrows. Should we darken her beard? That'd be lovely. Okay. That is not okay. Okay, I am 100% putting this in. I'm gonna bring it down a bit though, because that genuinely kind of freaks me out. That looks like, you know, when you walk past a photo and the eyes like feel like they're like always watching you. This is how that feels. Okay, so let's bring this up to like here. Do what you will, Frank. Frank, do what you will. I will neither confirm nor deny that I look like an egg nor a man. Adam, Frank doesn't really sound like an eggy name. To be frank, it doesn't, but I'm flattered. Nice. To be fair, Frank, I don't think you can be anyone else. You are Frank. You can't. You have to be that man. Through and through. Okay, so so far all we've done is make the eyes pop, and I'm already okay with that. I feel like the change on that hair then. I think we go here and we bring it down a bit, because that was a crazy amount. Let's do this all the way up here. It's like here, and then we go out. Okay, so we've made like really tiny changes. All we've done is like enhance her eyes a bit and play with the hair a bit. But again, like, this is wildly different from the normal stuff that I would ever be editing, so that's cool. I'm just Adam, like that doll that moves in your clip. The eyes of this model. Don't speak to him like that. He will freak out. Also, love that you've been watching some of Adam's stuff. It's great. It's great stuff. If anyone's just joined the stream, hi, I'm Stephen. As you can guess by the name, not Stephen of the stream. I'm editing stuff from the rEditMyRaw Reddit. I've gone for things that aren't my style of photography mainly, so that I can learn to do better. And if you edit this style of stuff, or if you like this kind of stuff, drop a comment in the chat. 1, to say hi. We're a friendly bunch. And 2, if you want to give me any ideas, bam, please do. So, okay, so all we've done so far, as I say, made the eyes and the hair pop a little bit. I want to give it like my kind of style. Like, I don't want to just leave it like looking like a normal kind of portrait, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna give it some form of, not like that, I'm gonna give it some form of, oh, do you know what, I kind of love that kind of thing. I'm waiting for the short you're uploading for the hunt you did recently. Do you mean the latest hunt that happened? There was a ghost hunt a little while ago, like around the December time. There is a short coming. There is a short coming soonish. That I'm making. Bad. Frank will be making content, won't you, Frank? Even if it's just streams. Frank, question actually. When you start streaming over here, are you going to are you gonna upload? Are you gonna leave the videos as lives on your channel so people can watch them afterwards? Because I mean, effectively that's creating content, right? I think that'd be really cool. Oh yeah. Okay, okay, Frank. You saying about the grade A piece of evidence? You should first of all, you should watch the whole video. That video bangs. And then there is a shortcoming about that grade A piece of evidence. I think they're already. Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you already did do a short just about the blanket thing. You streamed yesterday, Frank. Why was I not told of this? Why did I not get a notification? I don't know if I wanted to go like real basic on this, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of love the like slight dark background, light glow on her, but not like that much. Like compared to like that, compared to this, I prefer it. People in with the heart reactions again. Absolute legends. I think like about there is maybe where I think. Do you know what I think it was, Frank? Adam subbed, what a lad. Yeah, I think what it is, genuinely, is my phone is normally on my main YouTube, like as in like my personal one where I've got like YouTube Premium and I watch most of my stuff. And then I wish I could egg react. But then some of my stuff about like people like yourselves and any other photographers and stuff, like I sub on my photography page so that when I want to watch that stuff, it's all in one place. Paul subbing to Frank as well. That's what we love. Sharing the love around in the stream. Got time for that. Okay, so what should we do next? We moved from this to this. I'm loving like the softness. I'm loving the glow tone on her. Like, I still can't get over like the guy or girl, the person that took this did a great job. I'm gonna say based on the we're skipping over that. We're not showing off cleavage in here. By the slight blurriness from the outside, the clear like drop off around the edge of her, like I think like here and off of this shoulder, I think whoever took this obviously took it with like eye or a face autofocus on, because it's so crisp here. Like the eyes are wild. Okay, speaking of eggs, I am planning to shave my head soon for Mind. Oh, that's sick, dude. I haven't done something like that. I have, however, thought that it would be really cool to do like a live stream where all donations, when I can get donations, go to a charity, and I'll also like, put a link in. I might do like a 10-hour stream or something where everything goes to that. But I'm as soon as we got that watch time, we'll be like so close. Then, bam, we can start using the stream and the community for good. Okay, I love that background is a good amount of blue now, bluey brown, bluey black. I was looking at the Reddit threads. I think they said this was a self-portrait. Steven should shave his beard and hair off. That is not happening. Oh, okay, cool. A self-portrait, dude. I didn't even. Okay, thanks for looking at that. I did not know. Well, then they took a great photo of themselves. Absolutely solid work. Not Dave, it's not happening. Okay. You can yes it, but it's a no. Don't even think about when I see you Friday, don't even think about it. This is when like I post the photography show video and I'm just like a full egg. Right. Okay. What I might do is add a little yeah. It's not happening, Dave. Dave, you can shave whatever you want on yourself, baby. But it's not happening. And now Adam is just shouting Dave. Okay, I don't want it that far. Let's bring that back a little bit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think the amount we had was good. Dave, I think you need to respond to Adam. He is just shouting Dave. That might have been one too many Daves. Whoa, yeah, that's fine, right? That's how we do this. Okay. I couldn't remember who Delta Lima was. It's Dave. Come on, man. You know that. You know this man. This man's been in. Delta Lima has been in videos on my channel. If anyone has seen the video where we like walked a marathon, he's in that video. He leaves early because his feet hurt. Bless him. It's getting old. Sorry, Dave. Love you. Right. I think. Oh, hello. Is this going to give me what I want? I think, you know, it is. You know, it bloody is. Okay, I'm going to bring just both of these up slightly. Cried a marathon, you mean? You might have cried a marathon. I walked through mud at the end, which I'm not going to lie, kind of means that you were probably the smarter one. I quite like that edit. Like, what are you guys feeling? Like, from here, a great photo in general. Like, it's so crisp. Like, solid work. To here, I feel like the whole image could be something. I'll get there. Hello, friend. Okay, that can probably go back to where it was, I think. And hid in the background of Adam's ghost hunt. That's true, yeah. Yeah, if you watch the ghost hunt from Adam's, he's the other cameraman. So anytime you can see me on camera, it's because of Adam, because of Dave. Actually, it's partly made of Adam. And if you see another man with another camera, it's Davey boy. Not enough light on the skin. Okay. Let's have a little look. Evand will be joining on the next one. I bloody hope he is. Also, Dave, when I see you next, in a few days' time, I'm going to ask you to help me out with the photography show video, if you don't mind. Just holding my camera, filming for me on a couple of shots. And also, when I hit 1K, I'm going to probably do a live stream, and that'll be out in public, and I need a handsome man to hold that for me. And if you could be the handsome man holding a camera for me, that would be beautiful. Right, okay, Frank, here's the light for you. Are you ready? Come on, Lightroom. Don't make me take ages to make this pun. You ready? Okay. Bam. Is that all right for you, Frank? I think you're right. I think if I just like pop it up like a little bit, just bring it up a little bit, I do quite like that. It still like gives me like the goldeny tone that I liked, but without being a bit too far. What do we do? Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna bring that up very slightly. Do you know what I'm gonna do actually? There was a couple of things I said at the beginning that I wanted to do, and I've just completely forgotten them. I'll be there for the next go. Oh yeah, Dave's in. Now we just have to get him to confirm that he'll be helpful for me, and then everything's fine. Also, we've got it now. We've got it live on stream. It's documented. He said he's coming to the next one. Sounds good. A half decent behind the camera. You shut up. But yeah, it'll be super handy for the photography show video. Just so that like while I'm walking around and stuff, like there can be shots of me like doing stuff. Otherwise, it's all gonna be handheld, or like me holding the camera, or the camera being pointed that way. So that'll be sick. Right, I think I want to. Be right back. Something from PC to phone when I go to bed. Okay, dude. Bye. Right, okay. Someone needs to teach me how to do videography. Yeah. If only you had ever held a camera or done videography before, Dave. That'd be great. If only. But unfortunately, we're just stuck with you as you are. Okay. Yeah, I quite like that as like a little change on the earring, because it's quite a cool little earring. I kind of want to like. He's back! Oh my god, look at him go. The funniest thing is, like, when you sent that message, you had already gone for me. Because the chat's like a few seconds behind. So I saw the number go down, then I saw the number come back up, and then I got a message saying I'm going, then I got a message saying I'm back. Okay, I might have a little playsy aroundsy with Bam. Okay. I think the move here is I kind of... Do I want to? I'm not going to say my idea out loud. I'm just thinking about it for a second. I'm going to have my thoughts up in my head. Also, Jono, if you are still looking through the threads, if you see anything in there that looks cool, let me know. Or maybe if we get through these images, we start having a look at the photos that Jono took and start having to play around with them. Now, I'm going to do it in a separate screen. Make the head pop more blue. Dude, that is what I was thinking of doing. Literally, I got the mask, I brought it over, and I didn't do anything with it. And that's literally what I was thinking of doing. I was really torn because, like, for me, like, the biggest thing here, and I think the bit that, like, works the best is, like, the pop of her eyes. I picked up a CPL filter today. Yes, Paul. Yes, that car photography is going to be insane. That's what we want. What one did you go for? Right, okay. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it, Dave. Your wish / my previous thought is both of our commands. Oh. Right. Can we get this without it randomly spiking off into a difference? Don't chop her little ear off. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, come on. You know there's something there. Oh, why? Okay, I was about to say, why do you hate me? And then it did it. Okay. I think to make it pop more blue, we could bring the shadows up slightly. I feel like that already makes like a good little difference. Let's add a little more clarity for sure. And then obviously let's put the saturation like a little bit all the way up here. I kind of like that color blue. Like, it looks ridiculous, but I kind of like the color blue in general. Okay, I think we should now be able to hide and unhide it like this. I feel like that's about as much of a pop as we should do. It's enough for it to be like more, but without taking away from like what we're like actually looking at here, which is it should be her eyes, right? Oh, nice. I've seen some of the Nano XL stuff before. I don't have any of it. What is that? But I have seen it around before. I need to pick up a variable ND filter actually. Thank you for reminding me. Man, we are an hour and 20 into the stream already. Gosh darn it. Hey, what are we thinking? I think I'm pretty happy with how that's gone, to be fair. As a person that like never edits this kind of stuff, like, bam, I'm actually pretty happy with that. I don't hate that at all. Maybe I bring the temp down a little bit because she's maybe a little more orange than I would like. Okay, cool. Oh, I saw some reactions. I saw a couple of the celebration reactions. Okay, I'm probably going to revisit all of these slightly and make a couple more tweaks, but I'm going to go to my least favorite of the ones that I want to do, which is probably this. I think this is my least favorite of the ones I want to do. Okay, I'm going to let it detect that person while I think about having more snacks. It's that many. Bam. It's this. Bam. Was it that? Honestly, who knows? And then it was this. Skibbity bap. Okay. Right. I think we'll have a look at this one next. This is the one that I'm like, this is like the I didn't take this photo that I'm least excited to edit. So let's have a play around with this one. I can't get like that last one was so much fun. Like, it's a thing that this is why I love doing like these kinds of streams. Like, I've never really edited like portrait stuff like that. I know in the future there'll probably be times that like I get the opportunity to, or I'm asked to do it, but like, yeah, I haven't yet, and I think it'd be cool to just to, you know, get a little bit better at all kinds of photography. Is that not what we're all here trying to do, eh? Okay, I do not need, nor do I want, this rope to be part of this man. Let's get rid of that. Please. Have you added again? What? I'm going to watch back my streams because this does my head in. Like, I click minus and then I remove with objects and then it adds more of what I don't want. Come on, Lightroom, why do you do this to me, man? Just, why do you hate me? Adobe's got it out for me and I don't know why. Oh man, I hope everyone's having a good week anyway. This week is see, look, it's done it again. We all saw me click minus, but yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week. I'm really hoping this week goes fast. It has been not fast so far. I'm I think I'm going to go out and shoot at the weekend, you know? I've got like a busy Sunday, but I don't have anything on the Saturday. So, and I've not really, I picked up a new camera body. Why would you do this? I picked up a new camera body literally a couple of weeks back. Dave, did I tell you this? Are you aware of this? David? Now you're just not doing anything. Oh, sick. My Lightroom just is not pro Steven today. I'll tell you that. Okay, cool. Let's have a little look. Right. Why? Right. Do not even start to be showing me a plus when I'm trying to minus. Okay. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna go to a different image. And then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna see if Lightroom has changed its mind. Alright? We'll do this, right? We'll pretend we're working on this one. Surprise attack. Back we go. Okay. Go back to masks. Have a little look. Right, okay. Let's come to this one. Let's go remove. Let's go remove. You told me about the 2 old cameras you picked up. Okay, yeah, so the 2 old cameras, I honestly cannot wait to shoot with. If we, depending on where we are on Friday, even if we like go out somewhere but we swing here first, like I'll show you them. They're both in working order now, and the old Kershaw 110, I cannot wait. I've already picked up like I've got a free sticker. I've already got some 120 film, Kodak Gold and Phoenix, Harman Phoenix, and they are both getting run through. Maybe on Saturday, depending on the weather, they're both getting run through that Kershaw 110. But like, I can't wait to shoot with it. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, no worries, man. Of course. Yeah, I remember you saying about that. Hope everything's okay, man. Okay, cool. Yeah, it only wants to add. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of this mask because something's weird with it. But yeah, so the new body, I obviously had the Sony A7. I upgraded to the Mark III and sold the A7 and sold my original A6000 as well. And like got half of the price of the A7 III back. But it's cool. The ideal thing about it is it's the first camera I've like ever had with like proper sensor stabilization. And obviously I've got this gimbal for when I film, mainly for when I just film Adam's like ghost hunts. But I wanted to be able to shoot the next one in 4K, and that having five axis IBIS along with that is going to be wild. It means that if like I want to do any handheld stuff and not have that on me, I can do it. It also means that like filming the photography blog at the show is going to be so much better. I literally like jogged down my stairs with it the other day, and it didn't even really care. It was just like, yeah, we're going to keep this pretty stable. I'm like, thanks, man. That's really nice of you. You're a good camera. You should be for the amount of money I spend on you. Okay. Right. Get that back on there. Okay. Right. Let's just pick my guy. Let's just draw him out. Okay. Bam. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Bloody wonderful. Right. Oh, also, Frank, have you heard any more about, or have you spoken any more to the people about doing the, was it coffee? I'm very sorry if I'm wrong, but was it the coffee trailer things that have a labradoodle? If I'm wrong and I'm just a bad friend, then I apologize. Lightroom is being real weird. We might have to give it a little cheeky reboot, but we're going to do what we can to not have to do that because I don't want to. Okay. Like this. Like that. Why would I be shooting off in that direction? Madness. I'm like, it's 9:20. Too late to have another snack? I think it is. It's on the horizon. Awesome, man. Yeah. Let me know when you do it. I'm excited to hear and to see some images. Okay. Don't be weird on me this time. Pick the man's hand out. It's easy. I believe in you. This song... I need more. I need more oomph. He says, and then picks this song, which is not oomphy at all. Oh, don't be missing out on like this guy's middle finger. I've been proper hunting for a Beauty and the Beast shoot with a 1-year-old and a Springer Spaniel. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little idea, actually. I feel like this year I'd like to maybe just try more kind of not so much studio, but like planned shots. I have a flash now sitting in this bag because it's one of the things I asked for Christmas, because I want maybe to do some like band stuff or some like party stuff, not like out there commercially, but like just shoot some for fun for like friends' bands and like maybe a friend's party and stuff. I'm talking with like a social media marketing firm where I live about working with them in the next couple of weeks, I think, and that'll be getting like action shots and like rebranding photography for a martial arts gym, and then potentially doing like a walk and talk style interview with the owner. That could be fun. Right, let's get rid of this guy. See if he understands getting rid of now. What kind of... Have you thought about like the location and stuff you want to do, Frank, for the Beauty and the Beast kind of thing? Or like studio shot or like out and about? Okay, cool. It did it. Lightroom has stopped being wildly annoying. Right, let's dial these highlights right down. They are out of here. Actually, before we do anything else, let's find a jumping off point. Don't hate. Oh, nice. Bluebell Woodland. That would be awesome. Like, the moment you... The moment you said it, I just had like the vivid image of how cool that would look. Nope. Okay, I don't know. I don't honestly know what I want here. It's like a little jumpy offy point, you know? High time, baby. Let's do it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm really torn on this one. This gives me like... It gives me like... On holiday... Like... Just like a quick snap with like a little instant camera kind of vibes, you know? Maybe something like this. I think what's throwing me is I'm like not a massive fan of the framing, but yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know. There's something about this photo that throws me, and I don't know what it is. I might bring that in a little bit. Okay, let's just have a little play around either way. Can we scroll, please? Yes, we can. Very good, very nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the kind of vibe I want in the background. For sure. We'll play around with that sky in a minute as well, I think. I need to bring the highlights down on him a bit. Like, I still want him to, like, be front present and kind of, like, popping, but... Okay, what I might do is see if I can, like... Yeah, darken his shorts and some of the stuff on his t-shirt a little bit. Bring this... Ooh, not that much. I'm very... one thing I do like about this photo, like, whoever took it, is that, like, everything outside of him and these boats has just got, like, a nice little bit of a blur on it. Like, it's not... As I say, like, it's not... it's not a photo I would take, but I appreciate, like, the separation between him and the background. Okay. Oh my god, I do apologise. My knuckle is right next to the microphone. Yeah, I'm stuck on this one. I might change where we had like the jumping off point, because I don't know if maybe this is what I want. Maybe it's a little. Maybe let's change. Maybe let's change. Oh. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what. Give me 30 seconds, everyone. I'm just gonna very quickly pop away and be back. I'll be back in 2 minutes max, okay? But no counting in case I'm like 2 minutes and 1 second. Be on it. Okay, maybe that was more than 2 minutes. Soz. Okay. Right. Back to the photo that I'm not 100% sure on how I'm going to edit. Let's get the guy. Let's get the old sky. Oh, I could have taken this rubbish down with me. What a terrible, terrible human I am. You know what? I think rather than dwelling on the photo that I'm not sure how I want to edit, I'm going to go to the other two. So this one here, I love the simplicity of it. I love the mistiness in the background. We are keeping that mistiness. I kind of wish there was more of this fencing. Like, obviously, the guy, whoever took the photo, done a good job either way. I would love it if, like, the angle, instead of being here, had come around this way a bit, so that, like, this was a bit more in frame. I think that would be so cool. I think if there was a gap in this, and these people were stood in line with that gap, and all of the wood was behind, bang. Absolute banging. But let's have a play around. Let's find a jumping off point as per the usual. I want to keep how, like, hazy it is. Oh wow, there's proper buildings in the background when you black and white it. Oh, this might be a black and white image. This might have to be a black and white image. Oh, there's so many different textures in the photo. Okay, no, this is a black and white image. The moment I looked at it like this, I knew the answer. Okay. Yeah, it has to be. There's literally, I'm afraid I can't do anything about it. That's just how it is. Right. Okay, so no. Let's pick sky. And then we'll go from there. Cool. Let's go not people, let's go object. I think a lot of the time when people make images black and white that wasn't planned to be black and white, it's some people are doing it to, like, cover up a photo they're not, like, super happy with. But I think this photo just looks great in black and white. It's such a simple image, you know, and the thing of it as well is, like, it's such a simple image, but it's like a simple image that I would, like, never think to take. Right, why have we drawn a ginormous red member again? Okay, cool, we did it. Go team. My mouse froze. No, that's the opposite of good. Oh, just gonna lean back like this. Oh, not everyone. Cool. There we go. Let's get all of this. Take the sky out of it. Right, take out the sky. Bye bye. Bye bye, sky. Come on now. There was a moment, Frank, where the man with the same last name as you was nearly part of the stream. That'd have been great. We could have had both of you in. Both of you in. Two meads. No. Thank you. Do you see there? went to the plus. I had to click the minus like twice for it to actually do what I wanted. We did it! Succulent. Okay. Let's have a little look. Get that there. Right. Cool. Okay. First of all, sky-wise, it's tough. I kind of want to see more of those buildings. Like a little bit. See what I mean? Also, I love how hazy it is. I'll bring the texture up a little bit. Texture up a little bit, I think, is maybe helping. Just come in here. That's too much. Okay, cool. I'm going up like the tiniest bit. I want the grass. Grasp? I want the grass to be as crispy as possible. Just because it's that extra, like, texture level, you know? We've got, like, real crispiness here. Real mistiness here. Oh. Oh, ugh, this evening, you know? Right. Let's go. Put this up a little bit. I want him also to just be as sharp as physically possible. I mean, I don't mean this sharp. Touch it up a little bit. Maybe bring his shadows up a little bit, but I'm going to bring the blacks down a little bit. Cool. That works for me. Do not add this. I might bring the contrast up behind him a little bit. And the contrast of this, like, down the tiniest bit. Okay. I wish that when you did this, it didn't just take you from this image. I wish it like took you back to the first bit after you like made the black and white. I don't think we need color grading for this one. Make the shadows blue. In my black and white and blue image. Ah, it already is slightly vignetted. I'm going to do more. Actually, I don't know if I am, because I'm starting to see that too much at the top. Okay, we'll go 2 more. I always like to see like what an auto would do, and well, the answer is ruin everything. So, no thank you. I don't actually know if there's a whole lot more I want to do with this image. Like, look at this cute boy. I honestly don't know if there is a lot more. Like, maybe I want to frame it slightly differently. I for sure don't want to get rid of that in the background. Maybe like, maybe just like slightly come in. Yeah, I think I prefer that. Okay. Right. What I do want is ideas for the next image. This, I don't think this is like done. but I think it's cool as like a rough little edit. Like all I'm going to do in these streams is like just give it like a thrown together quick edit. Like if there's anything I could really love, maybe we'll spend some more time on it. I think I spent a little bit more time on like the portrait one because it's something I've not done before, and I spent a bit more time on the like the aerochrome style like landscape, just because I thought it'd be fun. But everything else, like I just want to kind of have a little play around. There you go. Okay, cool. Let's have a little look. Okay, so just as like a little recap, we've had this image, and we've gone from this to this. So that'll be... I quite like how that's turned out. I think there's a bunch more I could do, but in like the time frame of like a couple of hours to play around, I'm pretty happy with that. This one is so different, but it's the first time I've been able to do like an aerochrome style thing, and I love it so much. Frank, I'm going for a whimsical look, massive bokeh, shallow depth of field for the thing. That's pretty cool. I like that. I can't wait. Like if you manage to get that set up, like send me some photos. I want to see. This one I like. I it's weird. Like part of me wants to like do more and feels like I should do more to it, and another part of me like just likes the simplicity. I think the raw file itself is actually really good. Like I don't hate the photo. Like this being straight out of camera, it's actually actually pretty good as a photo. I prefer like it with like the bluer shadows and stuff like that, and like bringing some of these highlights down on that sign so you can kind of get more of an idea about what's going on. But in general, not mad. We made this one black and white as we just did. That one we haven't really done much with, but this is one that I am excited to play around with. I love the reflections. I love the hazy mountain backgrounds. I think if this had been a sunny day, it wouldn't have even been like the photo wouldn't have been as good. What does it say? CNR Wharf. Is that CNR? Let's find out what that is. Where is CNR Wharf? Let's have a look. CNR Wharf. It is. Please hold. West Kelowna? Which is, please hold. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Let's go maps. Maps will tell me. No, no, that's not. It took me to the Royal Wharf in London, which is not at all what I wanted. Oh, here we go. It is. It's in America. It's in. Oh no, it's not in America. It's in Canada. It's near Vancouver, apparently. Sick. All right. Well, bam. A load of geo guessers are really angry at me for how long that took. Okay. Straight off the bat, this image is we're coming in. We're coming in a bit. I kind of want get these maybe in line with these here. Do I want even more cut? I don't know. Okay, let's get like a little jumping off point. We'll go from there. What are you saying, Frank? What would you do with this? Nope. I want something warm color-wise. I actually really like that. Okay. Although I kind of like the vintagey feel of that, to be fair. I'm really torn. Torn between this and this. Currently. Although I kind of like that. Really brings in some colour. Maybe we don't... Maybe I don't want all the colour. Maybe I want everything to be like kind of dull. Except for the couple. Oh, I do kind of like that too as well. Okay, so if we... What's the difference? We got this. We got this. Oh. Let's be real. We're editing them how I would portrait it and cut out the man-made aspect. Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I quite like them being... So I see what you mean, right? I quite like the... I quite like them being framed by the man-made aspect, but I get what you mean. If you had it like... hang on. This is the weirdest aspect ratio. I think like off to one side slightly like that, maybe. Like, are you saying you'd portrait it kind of like this? Apologies if that was wildly wrong, what you were actually meaning. Right, hang on. I don't know why I've done it that way. I could literally just... Can we just back? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. I might come in a little more. Get them sitting... Get the water level, the end of the dock level, sitting on that bottom line. Close to what you meant. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I quite like the... I do quite like the scene of them. I like how small they feel. I'll explain what I mean. So I like that you've got these massive towers here, right? But they're like interesting to look at. They're not just like one plank of wood. Like they've got like these little red things on the top. They've got some numbers. They've got the lights. They've got some stuff going on. I'm probably going to get rid of these signs using AI because I don't want them to be... They're nice pops of color, but I feel like they're just a bit too maybe distracting. But also, like, I like that, like, the way that it leads down and the way these frame them work really well. But then I also love, like, I think if there was just ocean behind, you know? But having this, like, running mountain range back there, and then these big things here, it feels like they're, like, framed in on all sides. But yeah. But no, I see what you mean about running them through, like, the portrait way, though. Oh. Okay. I mean, the obvious thing here is I want to grab them as subjects. Would you have had them like? Would you have kept more of the scene or less of the scene, like compared to what I did? What you thinking? Okay. Is she? Oh, she is holding an umbrella. Oh, dude. For me, background would be more prominent, but I'm a landscapey kind of thingy guy-ish. It's really weird. I think if they had... Like, tell me if you think I'm wrong, but I think either the umbrella, like, up at this angle, like, sitting, like, back here, maybe, would have been cool. Or where the umbrella is, but, like, a colour. Or, You know, something that like makes it pop against her white dress. Okay. We're going to do a couple of things here. So I want to get the basics covered, but then I really want to make the reflection pop. No. Right, you chat, you saw that. People, if you watch it after, you saw that. It's flicking between the left and right. Okay, cool. Right, you agree. This makes me happy. Let's remove the sky. This. Yeah, because at first I didn't even see there was an umbrella there, you know? Even like, you need to like really be zooming in to see if there's anything going on there. Okay, cool. Let's create a mask for the sky. And then we'll see. Okay, so we've got that. And then I want to make another one. Cool. I want to do another one, and I want there to be. I want to see if I want to see if it will pick up the reflection. Hopefully the answer is yes. Considering I've drawn it very badly. You watch like the red line just shoot off the screen in a second, like it's been doing many times this evening. Okay. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Okay, so it's pulled him through. Let me see if we can even get like part of her. Anything. I just really want to make this reflection stand out, but without having to draw it in, you know? Okay, I don't care so much about the pop-up of the umbrella. Like, I can live without that, considering we're just like flying through this edit, you know? Okay. Said it a few times this evening, but I'll say it again. If anyone is new to the stream, hello, my name's Dean. Thanks for stopping by. I'm editing things from the rEditMyRaw subreddit. So none of these photos I have taken, but you will see them in the description if you want to see the original one and who took it and other people's edits. Also, feel free to get involved in the chat. We're a bunch of friendly people, and you can say what you want, as long as it's not mean. Right, let's have a look. So. Oh, lovely. Even just that instant change. Clarity for your reflections, man. Clarity for your reflections. Okay. Let's bring this texture up a little bit. Nope. Bring the blacks down a little bit. Oop. White up a little bit. Okay. That's some difference right there. Okay, cool. I think the whites can come down a little bit. I don't want it to be that ridiculous. But I love that. I love that a lot. Okay, cool. We're only just getting bloody started. Okay. Okay, I'm going to dehaze the land slightly. Not a crazy amount, but like a little bit. I'm going to drop these highlights a bit. I'm fine with the sky being hazy. I love that about it. I even make it... okay. I might try and add a slightly bluer tint. Now, I'm not talking like this, but like, I don't want it to be as yellowy as the sky is. Giving it a very slight light blue kind of makes it like whiter against what it is currently, which is very yellow. I do kind of like actually a slight little bit of that, and just a slight bit of the clouds. And again, what we're looking at is them. So, okay, yeah, I'm gonna bring it down and add more haze so that we see less cloud. Okay, cool. Right, let's work on the couple slightly. Let's get a little zoom in. Let's bring the shadow up very slightly. And then texture up a little bit. I'm going to bring the sharpness up a little bit. Cool, thank you. All the way up, or all the way down. It's taking so long to update. Come on. It's called dehaze, not add haze. Look, sometimes you want to... We can change... It's dehaze or rehaze. They're your two options. Okay, let's go for... Play again. I'm going to... Ooh. I'm gonna touch. Just do a little. I'm gonna do a tiny little vignette. I just like it bringing in some round here. Bang. Okay, cool. I actually quite like how that's going out. I'm not mad about that at all. Okay, I think I'm going to look at what it would be like to get rid of these signs. And we'll see. Let's see what it does. The answer might be quite literally nothing, or it could be good. I just think like maybe having less other stuff to look at could be cool. Something I would suggest when directing the newlyweds is get them to stand between the poles for a thirds look, not stand in front of the pole. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think probably like slightly more here, but I mean, I guess the difficulty for them slightly is. It's a weird one. I guess maybe they did it because they were trying to like create like a leading line here and here running to them in a center, which, you know, like I used to be a everything needs to be a thirds kind of person, and now I do that less. But I think if you were doing it more portraity like you would have done, then yeah, 100% like having them for that kind of like thirdsy look would have been definitely better. Sick. Yeah, I think I for sure would have had them have a slightly more colourful umbrella. just having it like slightly up in the air so that like the pop of color reflection was down there as well would have been so sick. I don't know why my arm's back here. I've been asked before if I would shoot weddings. I've been asked twice now if I would shoot weddings. And I have said categorically, like, if you have a good photographer and they want a second shooter, then like I'm in, you know. But I do not want the pressure of taking photos, like the good memory keeping photos of someone's wedding. I feel like, because like my favorite like niche, I guess, is to, okay, it's just kept part of the sign. Weird. It's just keeping part of the sign. Okay. Yeah, I think like if because my favorite kind of niche is like street style photography, I feel like I wouldn't mind making, I wouldn't mind being like a second shooter, but just being able to fire out a bunch of like quick candid shots, like bam, this is your friends having a fun time, great, but not like go stand here, do this, do that, these are the memories you're going to keep forever, you know. Let's see what John said. Sorry, Frank. Yeah, second shooter is more my kind of thing. I'm not taking the rap for crap content, says a streamer. Hey, I haven't even seen you stream yet, okay? But when I do, I can guarantee you won't be crap. I mean, I've seen you stream. I haven't seen you stream here. Why is it keeping this? Do you see what I mean? Why? Let's see if it does this any better, or if it just literally removes the poll. No. No, it's not. Okay, let's regenerate it. Johnny, I'd probably Photoshop the left side of the photo to the right. Oh, to make it more symmetrical. The right side is too busy. Yeah, it's a lot going on, isn't it? I like the difference here, though. I like that this one says the location. So I think I'd want to keep that bit. But yeah, otherwise, yeah. It will be crap. Keep the expectation low, then it can get better, or even shock horror. Okay. Alright. Well, let me know next time you're streaming. Fire me a message on Instagram or something, and just be like, I'm streaming in a bit, or I'm streaming like whenever. And I will be there. Weddings are hard work. I've done 3 as the main photographer and 1 as the second shooter. Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew you definitely shot some stuff before. Yeah, I couldn't. But I love doing YouTube. I love doing small bits of client work. And I love just like taking photos for like my Substack like newsletter, or just you know, for the enjoyment. And I enjoy editing, but I like, even sometimes when I'm editing for like, I come back from holiday and I've just like 100 photos, even like when I'll come back from a holiday and I've normally probably got like a few photos that I'm going to include in like a travel vlog, and then I've probably shot like a photography video while I'm in that country as well. And I come back and I'm like, I'll come over and look at all of the photos I've taken, and I think to myself, like, I have to cull this down and edit this, and it has to be done in a good time frame because there's videos relying on it. And even like that, when it's like really I'm setting the pace, I'm like, ugh, and it stresses me out a bit. Because all I want to do really is put some random, grainy days or something like that on the background and just consume photography content while I edit photography content. So after that mega ramble, getting to my point, I think if you do a video, do like wedding photography, knowing that you have to go through and edit all of that stuff, and like, I know you're not going to give them back every single photo, but you should like keep the bangers. Like, and they've got to be good bangers too, because it's like someone's wedding. I just the stress is too much. I think like all that editing, he says, as a person who's trying to make his career as a content creator, I'd love to do the second shoot a bit, because you fire off all the second shoot stuff and you just give your raws to the photographer and you're like, hey, edit this in your style, you know. Oh god, okay. Looks at Stephen with 3 fingers on the face, dude. I can't wait. Are you, I can't remember from Twitch, but for YouTube, are you going to be face on cam or just voice over? Like, what's the plan? I'll take you one of my favorite photos from one of the weddings, probably one of my favorites I've ever taken. Okay, I look forward to it. If you send it to me ASAP, then I can show Frank. Definitely something you need to learn from a season where diving in the deep end is ridiculous. Yeah, the thing is, like, I don't think I'd even want to do it. Like, second, yeah, I've said twice now, both times the people that have said to me, like, and these are weddings that I'd be invited to either way. Either as like just an evening, I think one I'd maybe just be an evening guest, and the other one I'd be like a full guest. I don't mind being second shooter as long as I get like a couple of pauses to, like hang out with my girlfriend who'd also be at the event. But yeah, like, I don't want that stress. Voiceover, but with a VTuber. Oh, okay, cool. What kind of VTuber? I'm excited. Frank, stream. Do it now. Don't do it now. Stay on my stream. But Frank, stream. Do it now. Right, let me try and regenerate these. I thought I had. Sorry. I've just been sat here like waffling, not doing what I could have done. I don't understand why it's trying to keep that. Let's try one more time. I don't understand what its problem is. Yeah, I think that's a really common and easy thing to do, right? Like, I'm a guy, okay? Multitasking aside. Yeah, I think like that's a really easy thing to forget. Like, sometimes I'll be streaming and I'll get like really into a particular photo. We're just going to come back and deal with that problem later. And I'll just forget that like chat exists, and like I'll look and I'll be like, oh, there's some questions. Whoops, sorry everybody. I need to stop drinking. I'm gonna go to bed after this stream, and I've been drinking so much. Like, I mean, I'm hydrated, so that's not terrible. I did a leg day in the gym today. I'm still in my gym gear. I'm literally a disgusting human. But I just thought to myself, like, ugh, I'm so thirsty from the gym. So I'm like drinking lots of water, and then I'll be asleep in like an hour and a bit, and I'm gonna wake up like an old man and need to pee. So it's gonna do the same thing. Yeah, that's so weird, right? That is so weird. Like, okay. Let's go update. Am I still on Discord? Yeah, I just don't... I am, but not much. I'm like still in like the Maple Discord and a few other ones. And I still technically got my own Discord, but I just don't use it much anymore. I feel like I started using it because everyone else used it and said I should use it while I was on Twitch. And then okay, that's basically fixed my problem, kind of ish. Yeah, and so I did start using it, and then I think when I realized actually that I'm probably just gonna be mainly on YouTube, and I already have YouTube, Instagram, a Substack. Is that beard hair? Oh my god, that's a thick beard hair. Yeah, so when I had YouTube, Instagram, now a Substack. I say TikTok, but like I really only just post my shorts that I put on YouTube on my TikTok. There's occasionally some separate stuff, but I was like, I've got so much of that to manage already. Like I don't think I can be bothered to do anything in Discord, and if I do, it's gonna be like the crappiest stuff. So I took it out my link tree and everything like that. But yeah, it's pretty dead. How do you plan on me getting the images to you for you to tear them apart? I'm never going to tear them apart, man. You have me on Instagram, right? Instagram has updated so that you can send HD images now, rather than them being super compressed. So you can send them that way to me, if that works for you. Let me know. Whatever works for you. Right, for the random accent. I think taking those signs away has definitely helped. Like, not having all that random crap sitting out and about. I might also just get rid of this random cable. Dum 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 dum. I always just forget. I do it and then I forget to hit remove. Cool. Okay. That is better. Yes, update your AI. Because you can kind of see where it was. But yeah, if you have any other idea to send stuff other than Insta, Frankie boy, let me know. But yeah, that's where probably the easiest. You can Discord them to me, but you'd have to tell me afterwards that you'd sent them, because I will not know. You know what? I'm actually pretty happy with how that's come out. I think one thing I might do is okay, I was kind of hoping that it'd be pulling out any of the greens in this mountain range. I knew it probably wouldn't, but you know, a boy can dream. One thing I might slightly do, actually, just quickly, is did I not? Okay, yeah, bring the highlights down a bit in the sky. The highlights are already down here, but I might just tap this down like, oh, hello, not that. Just like the tiniest bit. Actually, I don't think I want to. I think it was just the sky that made me want to do it. And then, you know, just like massive exposure boost on them. A couple of ghosts at the end of the pier. I think +4 will do. That tiny little add-on. Don't make me type it. Just go. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Tiny touch of the old clarity on there. I don't know if maybe I'll bring the whites up slightly. Wait. Did you send me an image? Yeah. I'm in. I got it. I found it. First of all, cute dog. Okay, so this is so you obviously you've taken this one. Is this the so this is kind of the same setup slash feel that you've got for the other one, or are you thinking same place but like slightly different style? Like, talk me through it. Also, no, I can't. My brain has shut down. I had a sentence. No, I don't have a sentence. I love the foreground aspect of the bluebells. I was hoping Jono would have already sent me his image, you know? But then no. He just doesn't love the chat enough. Same location, but I'm thinking more shallow. Okay, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bam. Okay. I can't remember which drive it's on. Classic. Alright, we'll look harder. Okay, I'm going to be here for a little amount more. I believe in you. You can do it. I'll tell you what. Give me another, like, 1 minute. And I'll be right back, okay? Hopefully in that time, Jono can find the image. Bye. Hello. That's 3 minutes in total now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay, I do apologise. I think this is my favourite photo of the ones we've edited today. Like, just like look-wise. Like, this is cool. I think this is cool. I'm going to put this down now because I'm going to drink more of it. This is cool because it's something I haven't done before, and like I'm happy with how it came out in general. It's kind of like my style of stuff. People that do portrait stuff probably won't like it, but for me, happy. This one, out of left field, like, but I love it. Like, this is the original photo. It's cool. This one, for me, just way more interesting. Aerochrome style, bam. But yeah, this, I think, like, probably because it's more the kind of thing that I would shoot, I like this the most. I think, like, there's a couple of things we can maybe get rid of in this. I don't know if I'm gonna, though, you know? I don't know if I'm going to. I've given Jono some time. He hasn't fulfilled yet. I like the idea that he's like frantically like typing away. Just spamming through like every single thing that he can spam through to get to it. And just isn't finding it. I believe him though. I believe in him. I believe he can do it. This is when like I thought I was gonna be like halfway through saying that, and then bam, like it would pop up on my screen. Oh. I got a message from him on my watch. He can't find the actual photo, but he's found a screenshot from his Instagram. Oh, I know this photo. Okay, what I'm showing Frank now. Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to turn this light off while I show you because it'll be less. It's normally portrait, but I extended it for the gram. This is the shot. Take it in. Now stop taking it in. It's not for you. I mean, it kind of is for you because it's on the gram, you know, so you can see it. Words from Jono. Yeah, it normally portrait, extend it for the gram. I read that. You don't need to hear that twice. You don't really need to hear it once. You got a hell yeah. Frank in the hell yeah with the chat for Jono. We'll give this a little bit more of a tinkly winkle, you know? I'm sorry you had to hear me say that. I don't know where it came from. Hell yeah. Okay, let's have a little cheeky look in here. Madness. Jono, while you're in the chat, I don't know if you. Oh, before you do head off with your tinkly winkles, I was oh no, he says bye, and this is gonna be like 20 seconds behind. So there's every single chance that he's not physically seeing this. Jono, if you're still here for me to ask you a question, spam the heart button. All right, I'm still here, babes. Or do both. I don't mind. It's just it takes a few seconds for chat. Yay, he's still here. Okay, cool. Just hurry up. I'm trying to. Don't rush me. Thoughts. I don't know if you heard this chat on the Sunday, but you don't have to answer it now. But have thoughts, or I know you have thoughts. Think about what would be cool for like a 1K live stream or video, and then just like text me your thoughts, because I want to get some stuff done. Jono is always here. I have known this man for, he might correct me, but I mean, it's got to be like 17, 18 years now. So he has always been there for over half my life. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. I'm not doing an ice bath. Why do I even ask you questions? Why do I even ask you serious questions? Go on, go to bed. Leave me alone. Right. Get out of here, you punk. You know what? Talking to bed. That doesn't actually sound like a terrible idea. This stream was really fun. I actually really enjoyed just editing a bunch of stuff that I didn't take. So I think like they do these challenges like every week. So I might go back and find some old ones, and or I might just wait like a couple of months and like do another one, and then have a look and just see what's come out on it, and maybe edit those up to date ones. How about live streaming? How about live streaming of shooting 1,000 portraits in a day, 1K for 1K? No. So there's a guy called Tokyo Lens on YouTube, which I like, love his channel. And let's just like let's come out of this. Let's go chatting for a second. So there's a guy on. Am I in frame? I'm in frame. There's a guy called Tokyo Lens who did, when he hit 1 million, he did a 1 million seconds not stream, but like adventure, and then like made a really long video out of it, and it was like days. Like let me have a look. Hang on. How long is 1 million seconds? 11 days, 13 hours, 46 minutes, 40 seconds. So he went on this like road trip basically for that length of time, and I was thinking for ages like, what could I do? You know, like what could I do for this? And then I thought like, oh, like 1,000 seconds, but like that isn't very long at all. 1,000 seconds in minutes is 16 minutes. Not very long at all. And then I was like, okay, cool. Like that's fine. But then I was like, maybe I do 1,000 minutes, and then I was like, that's 16 hours. So no. So I was like trying all these different like thoughts in my head, and I didn't really come down to a conclusion of one that worked. So instead of doing like 1,000 of this or 1,000 of that, like I'm just gonna make it an extra special video or stream. I think that's the best way I can do it. I think one thing that might be cool is if when I do my stream, if I can get other photographers involved, like a mass outing, so you can like see me taking photos, but you can see others taking photos. And I know a couple of people that shoot around London, which isn't too far from me, so like maybe that'd be quite cool. Or I'll just go on a little solo road trip and just take lots of photos and make like an hour-long videos, like a special. We can figure out. But on that note, I think I am going to go to bed. I have to get up early and go do my normal day job tomorrow, and this makes me sad. Have you got the gear for first person live stream? I do not. I can just stream from my phone, and I have wireless mics that set up into my phone. So if I do a live stream from my phone, I can connect my phone on like wide angle lens onto the top of my camera, so you can see where I'm pointing. I can be just generally holding it to show you other people taking photos. I can get other people showing me taking photos. I can use it to show like back of camera images and stuff like that. So yeah, that would be fun. I think like that would be a kind of cool live stream, and I'd be able to actually like, interact with people properly then as well. And you can charge the phone while you're using the wireless mics in the same port. So I'd be able to like keep it going for a while. I've got like 160 gig a data a month, so that should be okay. But yeah, if not, like maybe like just a bump along episode, like a photography road trip with either with Sarah, as you say, or with like Joe or some other photographers. I've thought a little while ago about traveling to different cities in England and meeting up with a photographer there that's their city, and getting them to show me places that are cool, and just like chatting to them about what they do and their photography. So I don't know, I've got my brain, it's braining, so we'll let the ideas like sit in there like a little idea soup, good soup, and hopefully something good comes out. But yeah, I've got to be up in the morning to make a bunch of Ethernet cables on a site, because that's part of my job. So yeah, thanks for joining the stream tonight. Thanks to everyone that's been in and out of the stream and been involved. Definitely do more streams like this where I'm editing like other people's photos and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's more challenging for me to like take to edit photos that like I don't know anything about. I had no control over at all, and I just make the best of it. Again, like I've said before, like I love how this one came out. Yeah, riveting. Yeah, tell me about it. It's IT's fun sometimes. It's not always fun though. Yeah, I like this photo. I might see if like I can find the photographer online and see like how he edited it and like the work that he did. I love how this randomly came out as like an aerochrome style thing, and yeah, I love how this worked out, to be fair, for a guy that like never does portraits. But cool. Okay, for the 14th time, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you very much to everyone that joined the stream, interacted with it. It's like my third stream on YouTube, so it's always fun. And oh yeah, I am still on chat. My brain is no braining. All of the photos. It was a good time. That'll do. I'm gonna go to bed. I can't stream anymore. So yeah, as I say, thanks to everyone that came on the stream. Fun time. We'll do more, and I'll catch you guys real soon. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I'm out taking photos on Saturday. I might stream Saturday evening, show you the photos I got. But until then, have a lovely rest of your week,